Hello and welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. I just thought I'd get a yeehaw mood and set a little song here. Let's see if you can hear it loud and clear. KS, hi! How are you, KS? How's it going? How you doing, honey? I just thought I'd start with a little bit of music. Not the most modern music, but music nonetheless. How's it going? It's good to see you, Casey. I'm just eating. Are you? Hey, Jillian. Hi. How are you, doll? How's it going? I'm just eating. Yeah, I ate. What are you eating for supper? I had, let me see, spare ribs. I canned potatoes like about a year ago in a jar. So I had fried potatoes with mushrooms, spare ribs on the barbecue, and what else do we have? Pickled asparagus that I did last year, and peas. That was my dinner. Yeah. And so what do you have in KS when you get a chance to type? Jillian, you're good? I'm glad. It's nice to hear you. Oh, here you go. Come on up, Casey. Hi.
How was your day?
I'm all right. Still itchy. You know I had poison ivy, right?
Ooh, I've had that before. Itchy.
Yeah, I've had it for now it's almost 2 weeks and it still hasn't gone away. It's still quite itchy.
Yeah, I'm just eating some pasta.
Can you hear me okay? Or I have a fan going on, so I'll shut the fan off yeah, you can? Okay, cool. So you're having pasta with what, plain sauce?
Sort of just with tomato soup.
Or there's no meat in it or anything?
Nope.
No? Okay.
You can munch on.
So how's your place? How you doing in your place, okay?
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, is it nice and peaceful and you're liking it? Yeah? So what have you been doing with yourself?
Cooking, sleeping, eating.
Were you working too, you said?
Don't have a job at the minute. I'm still trying to get used to living at the place I am.
Oh, no, I thought you said working. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. As long as you got a decent place and you're happy that you're where you are, that's the start. Because I know you were going through, when we used to type, but I really didn't talk to you, you were going through rough times. But it sounds like now, finally talking to you the last few times, or at least the last time, You sound like a lot better, like where you are.
Well, I didn't have Michelle fucking constantly accusing me of stealing my own friends' comments. Hmm.
Well, you know what? Um,
Can't get
that
that.
part is drama, and you don't need that. I don't. I would say a few things, but I'm going against what I don't want drama, so I can't talk about what I want to say because I don't want to bring it. But let's just say things are really strange here, where you thought they were friends, and then they're doing weird things, and it's like, well, whatever. I'm
Hmm.
not going to get into that and back that. So I will be my channel, be who I am, and not get into all that silly stuff. Right? That's what, like you know, the people that come here. I don't know if they're going to come on tonight because they really don't know I'm coming. It was just I'm coming when I can, and I just pop on and say hello, try to give you a warning. But Mike and all those people that come to my channel are good people. Rachel, and they're all nice. They don't do this weird stuff. Like we're all mature adults that if you're nice and we treat each other nice, that's all I'm looking for. I don't care where you come, your age or whatever. Well, I care a little bit as long as you're like how about 18 and my channel's safe. But yeah,
I'm almost 22 this year. I can't believe it.
well, you're a young man. You're a young man. Must say
Um,
you're a pretty good looking man, and don't be in a hurry. You'll find somebody nice. Just don't be in a hurry to get the wrong person like you did before.
I'm sorry, just I've heard that so many times. I might as well just have a list of how many times I've heard that.
Well, that's good, but maybe you'll find somebody, a nice person one day. But you're only 22. It's like you're young. Oh my God, my youngest daughter is older than you. I got to think of, did she turn 26 or 27? My daughter. So yeah, and I know you say you like older women, but you know what? You're too young for that. You meet somebody nicer later, and maybe you should stick to England because at least you can actually meet them in person instead of online, and never
Yeah.
ever see it in person. You know.
Mhm. I'm gonna go have a look at chat.
Sure. Well, it's not changed much. It's just I think Jillian, are you still out there? Looks like it's me and you and Jillian. I don't think my word got out that I'm out yet, and I wasn't planning on because I'm saving my stream yards and trying to get a little bit of hours. I'm only doing like an hour at a time, and then I'll come back again. Yeah. So it looks like it's just me and you. I don't know if it says one, so I don't know if Jillian's still there.
I think that's just me looking at the stream though.
Well, it could be. Could very well be.
Oh wait, there's a two. I see.
Hey, Rachel. We got KS up here. And here, if you want to come up, Rachel, I know you don't mind talking. Tell me how everybody's doing. Are you at You're not at a baseball game. They're not in baseball right now. Here we go. If you want to come, Rachel, it's up to you. You don't have to. But when I do the stream yards, it's the only time I can invite people up. The other live streams just me by myself. So, and that will be
Yeah.
coming soon enough. I will be doing some cooking and crafting stuff later, but the itching and all this stuff doesn't help. I can't concentrate. I'm lucky to last an hour talking to you guys where I want to scratch my whole arms off.
I get that sometimes.
So let's just say I haven't seen you for days. What exactly? So you haven't done too much. Do you at least get out and go for walks outside?
Now and then, yeah.
I mean, you don't just stay on the computer and you get out, right, for a little while?
I don't have a computer no more. All I have is a TV. I sometimes watch TV on or just go out late. I've been kind of busy lately investigating some cases.
Yeah.
Heard reports around my area that people are being robbed and beaten.
Oh, goodness. Rachel says she's about to get bad weather, tropical storm 2 coming. Wow.
We had lightning the other day. That was weird.
Well, your like temperature matches somewhat ours, and you guys don't normally go like to 90 degrees and 100, and you've been getting really high temperatures, haven't you? Your weather's been really hot.
I got someone at the door. Excuse me a sec.
Sure. Looks like it's frozen anyways right now. Or is it just me? So how's it going? How's Demi, Rachel? How's Demi doing?
Whoa, what the? What the?
Oh, okay, you're getting your computer on. Demi's good. Oh, good. Okay. You're getting your computer on to come on? Sure. Because I'm not going to, again, I'm starting to scratch, so I can last about an hour, and that's about it. I won't be on too much longer.
Okay, that was completely random and weird.
Oh, someone at your door? Is your screen froze like that? Are you purposely frozen like this, or is it me?
Oh, it's probably because the screen fell asleep again. Of course, I'm looking at the stream, not the actual.
Yeah, that's what. No, it looks like it's frozen as you staring at the screen. Oh, there you go. Okay, it doesn't matter. I just wondered if it was me. That's all. You're good now. You're good. You're eating your dinner. Eating your dinner.
That was. Oh my lords and shit.
So what was at the door? Somebody that wasn't real, or they just knocked on the door?
Nah, someone was looking for a girl, but I was like, she doesn't hang here. And he was like, oh, you probably want to go show us.
So we have Rachel might join us in a little bit. She's trying to set up her computer, she said.
I'm as confused as everyone else right now about that. That was weird.
Well, it's okay. We all get confused. So you're eating mac, but do you like to cook at all or not really? Or you just cook to eat?
Pretty much. If I don't have any ciggies, I'll just eat.
Oh, there you go. Hi, Rach. I'm letting you up right now.
Pretty much.
Hi.
If I don't have any ciggies, I'll just eat.
Oh,
hey.
Hi.
Oh god, I can hear myself. I don't know. I used to love hearing myself in my old streams. Now I just don't.
Well, she just has to shut off the back screens first, Rachel.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta shut off the extra screen if you have one going on.
I gotta turn my down by. I forgot.
That's what he said. He said, I can hear my voice. I hate your voice. Yeah.
I had to turn down my phone and then turn down the TV.
So what you been up to?
Nothing. We're about to have hurricanes coming.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got 2 back to back.
Are you that close to the water or no?
Yes.
You're close, like when they did all that damage before?
Yes, I'm like I don't live by the levee.
Right.
I don't live that far away from the levee.
Okay, so when the levee crashed, did you get the water too then?
No, I didn't. It just depends. It just depends what levee was it.
Oh, okay.
Because we got so many levees.
Oh, okay.
Be back in a sec, guys. I'm going for the toilet.
No problem.
Okay, the toilet. Yeah, it just depends. But we about to get Hurricane Marco, is coming in the morning, and then Hurricane Laura is coming right after.
Oh God.
And we never got 2 hurricanes in history in the Gulf.
Wow.
That's never happened.
And it's going near you guys.
Well, Marco is going, it moved, so it's going to Louisiana, but it's not coming to us, but we will get some rain. And
Right.
then Laura, no, Marco moved, and Marco's going to they as soon as they hit the Gulf, nobody knows where they're going because they always go. I mean, one time they could go like at 7:00 a.m. They could go, like this morning. It was not even. It was coming to us. Well, now it's not coming to us. So every couple hours it switches. When hurricanes are usually in the Gulf, they like do whatever they want to do. But I mean, we're just gonna get rain. That's it.
Well, so it's not too severe for you. That's good.
No, not really.
Well, that's really good.
We're just gonna get some rain. But no school starts Wednesday.
So another delay, right?
Another delay, and then we don't go to school. We don't go to work Monday and Tuesday. I guess we'll go back Friday. So yeah. The stores are crazy. But I think everybody's like just worrying about they just worrying about the rain, I guess you want to call it. Like the flooding and stuff. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well,
the coronavirus as well, because a lot of people have been worrying about
that. Not over here. No, nobody has not even talked about the virus.
Like over here, yeah.
It's like gone right now. It's like hurricane time. So
not from what I've heard. There's rumors of a second wave. No.
Oh, again? Well, we already have our second wave.
Oh, so where next? Shit.
Yeah, we already had our second wave.
Oh God. That's gonna be fun. I joke.
Yeah. So how you doing? You doing better with the itching?
Oh, no.
No? Oh gosh.
No.
You must have really had it bad.
No, it's still driving me crazy, and this is almost 2 weeks. And my face is much better. Like I can hardly see, so my face is good. I can see it on my eyes, but it's my arms that are really driving me crazy. My arms and my back.
Yeah, you must have had it very, very bad.
Well, I don't think I had it very good.
You must have had it very, very bad.
But I can at least explain, like I can tell you what do's and not to do. And that one is like, boy, will those little plants are coming out of my garden. If I have to put white long gloves on and shirts and pants and shoes and socks and
did you get it out the garden yet or no?
Because I don't know. I can't really see it right. I've been doing a little, at least I got brave and I went back there to try to clean behind the fence, but I'm not brave enough to go right in where the tomatoes are actually look at the plants. I don't have the nerve yet for that.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. Pretty soon though, but not.
Well, how's the weather by y'all? Both of y'all.
Hot, and it's nice. Hot, yeah.
How's the weather by you, Kay?
Quiet tonight.
Is y'all getting any rain or anything or no?
No, it was raining yesterday. Like,
oh, we've been getting like spurts of rain, and then that's it. But it's been hot. I almost passed out Friday.
It's been hot here too. Still, August is hot, but we're going on the 23rd. It's starting to go into pretty soon fall in September, and you think we'd have a little bit of a break, but ooh, look at the shades he's got on.
Just to be completely random.
Today they had what was it? Something happened today around us about I don't know what it was, some gas station it was. They was having a riot at the gas station. I said, y'all worried about a stupid riot when we got a hurricane coming? I said, oh Lord, I swear. They gonna riot and we got a hurricane coming. I said, oh my God. I said, them idiots. I said, they need to go riot to the water. Go riot to the water.
They need to cool themselves off, is what you mean?
Yeah. Go riot to the water.
Go jump in the water and cool yourself off.
Yeah. We don't need no riot right now. We have the COVID, plus we have 2 hurricanes back to back coming. And we don't have time for all this.
Yeah.
I mean, my gosh. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's getting gas. Everybody's going to the store. Everybody is getting ice. Everybody is like on the roads right now going crazy. And then there's nowhere to go because we can't go to Texas and we can't go to Mississippi because both of the storms are going our way and then shooting off, going up there to them. So we can only go north to Arkansas.
Uh-oh. That's no good. So hopefully they're not, like you said, it's just going to be some rain and you won't have major issues at all. That'd be nice.
Well, I know one person is in Florida. They're coming back today or tomorrow. They went to Disney World for like 3 days. And then I know another person there at the beach in Gulf Shores. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, y'all have fun. Yeah, it's crazy around here with hurricanes.
I should have seen it.
Because it's like you don't know what to do. But we didn't have our Katrina was 15 years ago. So, I mean, we haven't had a bad hurricane since then. And everybody's like, we due for another hurricane. And I'm like, no, we don't want another hurricane right now. Just wait for 30 more years until I move away. But Texas and part of Louisiana is going to get one of them. And our weather's not good because it's so hot over here. And that when it's so hot, and then the kids, I don't know when they're going to start school. But my son's starting school. He has school tomorrow, virtual. They still gotta have school for virtual. They gotta sign in on the internet and make sure everybody's okay, and they're gonna have school virtual.
Well, I think that's the way to go now. You know what? Let's pray to God that this gets cleared up. But I think it's going to take a while. And they kind of predicted this wasn't going to get rid of by till at least next year, until they have a cure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the flu is still worse than this. So, I mean, I don't know. I still think I think it's real, but I think the flu is still worse.
I don't know how many flu kills all these people. Like, I mean, some people die from the flu and older people, but how many people actually die that are young and all kinds of ages, and the numbers from the flu? Everyone keeps saying that, but
I'm gonna go for a bit because I've just got a bad feeling in my gut right now.
Oh,
okay.
I'll speak to you in a bit.
All right, Cass.
All right, bye.
Thanks, honey. Well, It was nice seeing KS, and if he comes back, that's great. And you?
I don't know where any. You got 4 coming. I don't know who else. You might have some lurkers.
Well, I see only 2.
Oh, okay. I have 4. Let me refresh. I see 3 now.
Yeah, 3. That's what I got. Yeah.
You might have some lurkers.
Oh well. Oh, we don't lurk. It's Mike. Mike, I don't see your face. Are you hooked up yet? He's in the background. Mike,
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.
Thank you. Get that out. I need some help.
That's funny.
Well, Mr. Mike, how's it going?
Check the mic. Are you there? 1, 2. Check. I don't know.
Might be having a bit of computer issues.
Unless he went go water the grass real quick. I don't know. No, I think you just got it real bad because you didn't know what it was until when? A couple of days after?
What are we talking about?
Your poison ivy.
It's for it to actually I would probably say at least 4 days, maybe.
Yes.
It was a bug thing that I scratched, and then it didn't totally come surface till, like, yeah, maybe at least 4 days, maybe after. Oh, an issue with Mike. At least 4 days after.
Yeah, you probably got it bad.
Oh, I did get it bad. I kind of knew that. That's why I don't think people realize as bad as I had it, because I knew I had it bad. It was like everywhere, all over, and it's like people are like kind of like saying, I had it before, and I don't think you had it like this. There's no way, and it's okay. I'm glad that I can tell people, if I can help anybody out, to be careful of the plant and not get what I did. It's bad, and trust me, as you get older, you don't spring back quite as easy as when you're in your 20s or younger.
But then when you said when you got it on your everywhere, and then when you said you got it on your face, I said she got it bad.
Oh, he said I have to restart. Okay. That was Mike left us a message, but I figured that when his sound system doesn't work. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, there was one time I think my aunt got it bad, and she was out of work for like a whole week.
A week is nothing. Seriously, I wish a week is nothing. This can go. Look at, like, I'm going on 2 weeks now, and it did say it's 1 to 3 weeks, so it's not a lie. I just hope in 3 weeks I'm done, but I don't know. It's just there's still areas. It's just so dry, and now I've been using so much stuff to dry out my skin. It's hard to tell whether it's actually. I mean, the rash is still there, so I know what is poison ivy, but some of it's also dry skin now because I've been nothing but trying to dry it out. So yeah, it's to go out and calm down because that lad came to my flat and I pissed with him for it. Oh, okay. All right, KS, you just calm down then. No problem. So there he is. Let's see if he. No, looks like. Oh, let's try it. There you go, Mike.
Yeah. Okay, are we working now?
Wow.
Wow.
You. Woo-hoo.
All right, KS. Thanks for joining us, honey. We'll talk to you later.
Left A, right.
What?
Okay, I don't. Okay.
Okay, everything's still there. So how's things going?
Good.
Am I the only one here?
No, we're here. I didn't know who you're talking to. How's things going?
We got a hurricane coming by us.
Cool.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's right. It's the thunderstorms I like, not the hurricanes.
No, we got 2 coming back to back.
Oh, Lordy.
We have Marco that's coming tomorrow morning at 7. Then we have Laura that's coming Wednesday morning. So yeah, not good. If it was just like some thunderstorms that we've been having, that's fine. I wouldn't care. But I had to pick everything up in the yard.
So now you hope that everything, the first storm comes, blows to the neighbors. But then again, you'll get your other neighbors.
I hope not. And then my gate's messed up because my friend never came and fixed it yet. He's been trying to come, and it's just been so crazy with all stuff going on, working and just one thing after another. So hopefully I'll get it done. So what I did was I put the kids' basketball goal against the gate, and I put my truck against the gate, and hopefully it's okay.
Oh, who's that?
That's my phone. Hold on.
Oh, I thought that was your clock. Mike's clock. I went, oh,
No, that's my phone. Hold on.
Well, so what's up with you?
Well, we just got is late, but we just got done with the family meeting. And just to let you know that we actually talked about Rachel at the meeting.
Rachel at the meeting. Oh.
Yeah, for where she lives.
Oh, we're about New Orleans?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they love me talking about any of the people here on YouTube about the meeting because I talk about all these ladies I know.
Seriously, you do?
Yeah.
Well, they have fun with that?
Oh, they definitely have fun with that.
Oh, and what about your dad?
Oh, he's just raving about it. He can't wait till I get married, I guess.
Really? Oh, because she's single. So the single ladies you're talking about.
Yes. Oh, we talk about you too, and we know you're not single. But
No, I'm off the list. I get it now. That's all right. I'm just kidding. It's all good. All the single ladies. We start singing that song. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Oh. Otherwise, how's your mouth doing?
It's a lot better. I can have English muffins now. It still hurts on the one side, but at least I can work my jaw a little better than what it was. So, and I'm going to be going back into the dentist, let's see, Wednesday, I think it is.
Yeah, they sound okay.
So for where it is now, well, actually, believe it or not, I lost 20 pounds because I couldn't eat or it hurt to eat. I'll put it that way.
You lost your family's saying that or you're saying that?
I'm saying that. I was surprised. I jumped on the scale this morning. Holy crap. Of course, I will admit.
20 pounds?
Yeah, well, I will admit I ran out of my ice cream bars and that
God.
kind of stuff. So I've been going through DTs.
That's a lot of weight, 20 pounds.
Well, like I say, by the time I was done eating breakfast, my jaw hurt so bad that I had tears in my eyes because it just had that sharp pain that'd go away each time you took a bite. Right. But by the time I was done eating, my muscle in my jaw was so sore that I was glad. In fact, I'd leave some of the breakfast. I was just tired of eating. So,
ouch. Well, that's not good. How'd the family go? Your daughter and your grandkids, was that fun?
It was very fun. Of course, they've been gone for 2 weeks now, I think.
Are they still here?
No, they've left.
Okay.
They enjoyed themselves. They loved going over to Great Grandpa's house and getting some of his ice cream. And I had a bowl of black walnuts, and so I got them a hammer, and they were busy cracking those like a squirrel and eating them. And
oh, cool. Are they going to do that again?
I don't think they will this year. I'm not sure. I think by the sounds of it, she took a little vacation from work, and so they were able to spend almost a week here. So,
well, they didn't spend quite a week.
Yeah, it was almost a week. So I imagine she needed a few days to be at home and get things done there before she headed back to work again. So,
But that's kind of nice. You got to spend time with your daughter. The grandkids got to see you. They got to see your dad, which is your great grandpa. Well, that was
yep.
cool.
Yep.
That's probably awesome. And it might not be much for you, but even the thought of just camping, maybe even because it's in your backyard, it doesn't matter. It's still camping.
That's very true. You got your own little house and whatnot, and I mean, I kind of felt sorry for them because for every time I spied on them, I saw that they're eating hot dogs for dinner, and so that one night I fried up some chicken, and we had chicken dinner over here. So they weren't eating nothing but hot dogs during the dinner time. So I mean, the kids still loved it no matter what. They loved the chicken even more. So
Yeah, well, they like the chicken, yeah. Cool.
and then yesterday we had a fresh caught salmon, so I cut that up, deboned it, and we had that for dinner over at Dad's house, and that went over well. Even my brother, the bad one,
Yeah.
he was bragging about how good it was. But as I say, if I cook for people for more than just one, I enjoy cooking, and I try to make it the best I can, and so they're all happy with it. So
Well, was that a big enough Well, salmon can be really big, so was it a big salmon? It must have been, right?
yeah, it was what, 2 foot long. I do believe it was without the head, so it was big enough I couldn't just put it in my refrigerator. I had to get it all cleaned up and everything else as soon as I got it, so I could cut it up to size
But
and
it
put
was
it in my
enough for
refrigerator.
everybody to have fish?
Oh yeah, well I have some in my freezer too because it's too big.
Oh, wow.
So
Hmm.
I will admit it was delicious. And then poor Dad, he's losing it a little bit, whatever. But I picked some fresh cucumbers out of the garden, and it was hot outside, so they were a little bit warm. But he peeled them and he cut them up and he put sour cream on them and whatnot. He says, "Well, they still feel warm. I'm going to put ice in it." I'm thinking, I wouldn't, but whatever, Dad. He stuck ice in the bowl, and so this, sour cream turned into.
Oh, I put sour cream with the ice. Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
So Rachel, I brought you up in our meeting at Dad's today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we love talking about you.
Wait, you really did talk about me?
Yeah, well, they all know you're single, so Dad's getting a thrill out of this. But we were actually talking about your area you live in.
Wait, it's funny because um my best friend, she goes to psychiatrist, okay?
Right?
So last weekend she goes to her psychiatrist and she talks about me. She's like, the whole time it was about you, Rachel. I said, why is everybody talking about me? I'm gonna have to. And look, she's like, well, that was her on the phone. She's like, all right, well, go talk to your little YouTube friends. I said, all right. She's like, who's these people? I said, well, these are the cooking and the crafting, and then the other one, the other channel is the plants and all. Oh, you're gonna have to tell them to give me some ideas with the craft, the cook, no, the planting. I said, oh, they will give you some ideas, believe me. They are very good with that. It was funny. So y'all was talking about me. That's funny. I love it.
Well, trust me, they do too, because all the single women I talk about from YouTube.
That's funny.
My thing is, I'm going to have to beat David off with a stick because he won't leave you alone.
Oh, he hasn't been on lately. I don't know what's going on with him.
Well, that's good. That gives me more space.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, how's the weather by you? Is it raining or no?
Well, believe it or not, well, it's been kind of rainy, but today it got to 82, I think it was. Right now it's 75 and a half, so 76, 75 degrees right now because it's starting to become evening. It's 6 o'clock. So, but even as warm as it was this morning when I was out feeding the squirrels, I had to have my sweatshirt on because it was all shaded and the wind was blowing. I was getting cold. And here these guys are out there with their shirts off, of course, trying to look like a stud, I'm sure. They're walking it's not called a tightrope. It looks like a belt that you ratchet or whatever, and then walking across that, trying to look cool. So all I know is I just had, huh?
Did you say they try to look like studs?
Yeah, they got their shirts off. Like I say, it was freaking cold. I had goosebumps.
Look, it's 82 right now by me. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's going to be in the 80s probably by us tomorrow for a couple of days because of the hurricane.
Right.
But it was crazy the other day. The heat index, I think Friday was like 110.
Oh gosh.
I was dying, almost passed out because we had to have the kids that was going virtual. They had to get their computers and their books and stuff, so we was helping them fill out papers, give them their computers and their books, and they would leave. Well, I was always like, our school is off a highway. I was all on the highway passing out papers with a pink old umbrella, and they like, we see Rachel down the street with the umbrella. And I said, yeah. And they said, my assistant principal, she says, Harris, because that's my last name. She says, sit down. You need a rest. You're about to pass out. My face was red. I was sweating. My arms was sweating. She's like, sit down right now. I would get back up in like 10 minutes. She says, sit down.
Drink some water.
Yeah, they had to go give me some water.
Well, I'm looking at our temperatures right now, and Monday through Thursday, it says the high is going to be 80. Friday will be 82. And then when it hits Saturday, they say 74, but Sunday will be 77. So that'll probably be another 80-degree day.
Gosh, I like when it's 80s over here. Because when it's not in the 90s, it's hot. But y'all humidity is different than us, though. That's the thing.
Right. Well, our humidity should be up right now because, like I say, it did. I call it a trace of rain. It did wet things down halfway decent, but as soon as the sun comes out, it all dries right back up because we haven't had enough rain to make it really change anything.
Yeah. I just hope our power doesn't go out.
Oh, that'd suck if you had an air conditioner or no power.
Because I don't have a generator that's working right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no. But it's my fault because I should have brought it to my uncle's. I had the summertime and I just didn't do it.
Well, the only thing I can say is, where in the hell are your boyfriends when you need them?
Well, they not here. I don't know where they at. Where y'all at when I need y'all?
Them Darden two-timers, I tell you. Gigolos, whatever you want to call them.
I don't even know where they at. That's all right though, because if we lose power or whatever, but the thing is that if we lose power, they said that the energy trucks are not going to be able to come out until after the second storm.
And I can understand that because it'd just get tore up again, probably.
Yeah, so they won't even come out because sometimes it takes, a couple hours or a day or two to, if we don't have if we do lose power, like for a storm, it takes sometimes a day or two. I'll just go to my mom's house. She has a generator.
Well, when I moved here, I'd swear we'd lose power for no reason at all, 2 or 3, sometimes 4 times a year. So I had a generator at the farm, so I brought it here. And I was able to keep it here for about a year, and we never lost power as soon as I got it. And then my son takes it, and I think we've lost power only 2, maybe 3 times, and in other words, very rare that it goes out. So
Oh, that's good.
Do you know this person? Kind of mainstream. Dana sent me. Hey, Rachel.
Dana didn't send him.
Dana, you're our friend from YouTube?
Dana didn't send him.
Oh, okay.
495 subs. No videos though. Well, there's some on the playlist.
He says that all the time. Dana sends people.
Okay.
Dana's my next door neighbor.
Yeah. But Dana used to have a channel too.
Yeah, she still does. She just doesn't do videos like me. I don't do videos.
Oh, so she's doing videos still, but that's it, right? Because she used to live stream. Didn't she live stream or no? No, she
don't do videos or live stream. She gets in people's chats.
Oh, she went to people's chats a lot of the pop chats, right?
Yeah, the pops. Yeah, she's still
pops.
in that.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button.
There's a like button here. I think we scared them off. I got 2 watching, it says. And one's me.
One's probably me.
Okay, we scared them off.
Oh, well.
Now you can tell dirty secrets, I guess.
Tell dirty secrets on your channel. How's that? Oh.
Okay, I'm starting a live. Everyone wants to come over there.
Okay, get going.
Yeah, right.
I know. Ugh.
Y'all haven't been doing anything in the yard though, Mike?
Actually, no, because I've been either busy cooking or trying to get caught up on YouTube or John, I'm not sure if I think he might have his hours now or pretty close to it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because well, he's been emailing me, asking me certain questions when it does happen, and I went to his live today, and it almost sounded like that he hit the hours and now he's waiting, but he didn't quite say that, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, what about the house? Y'all finished the house yet?
No, because of, let's call it health problems, we haven't done it. I mean, realistically, I'm still recovering from a hernia surgery. And then since I've started having my teeth worked on, I shouldn't be bending down too much and everything, because where they've had to take a tooth, that could start bleeding again if I get down, and because I take blood thinners and whatnot. So I gotta be careful with that. And my brother, I finally convinced him to go to the doctor, and he knows he's got high blood pressure. So he's on that, and he started having a problem. He felt like with his heart, like he had fluid on the upper part of his chest.
Oh.
And so besides them giving him blood pressure pills, they gave him some other pills, water pills to take the fluid out. And excuse me. And then I know they gave him a cholesterol pill to take, because they said his good cholesterol was down, his bad cholesterol was up. And so he started taking them, and I haven't talked to him. I'm just going through what Dad said that Roy said. And he says that the cholesterol pills are making his whole body, mainly his muscles, hurt. And supposedly the doctor says, well, don't take them then. So I don't know until I talk to him himself. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope it gets better.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I do too. I was very shocked when I told him we're going to go find a doctor tomorrow, and we actually went and found a doctor. So I guess I had to be, well, like I always say, the wife's supposed to nag and you just do it. And I figured, well, I got to be his wife right now. Tell him that you're going to a doctor. And he went, so.
Yeah, sometimes you got to go to the doctor.
Yeah, but men, they're stubborn and they can't make the appointment themselves and that kind of stuff. So that's where the woman comes in. That really helps out a lot.
I know. Their dad was like that. And I said, you don't know how to call? You know, God gave you fingers. Come on, call.
Yeah, but we do other things with our fingers. And the woman normally, if they happen to have a good man, they want to keep him alive. So screw you, I'm going to call for you. You're my sugar daddy right now.
No, you could call yourself. You're a big boy.
Well, I'd probably die if I was your husband then.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you do what I tell you to do and work on my stuff and my stuff's finished, then I'll call for you.
As long as I had a hint and not a honeydew list, you know that shit would be done.
Uh-oh, I hear a cat.
Yep. That is a shadow. I hear your kids and I hear the cat.
Oh, you hear Demi?
Yeah, I can hear the kids, yeah.
Yeah. She's on Fortnite. Demi, shh.
Well, that's okay.
She's on Fortnite, screaming at the kids.
On Fortnite?
Yeah, screaming at kids.
Like, is she playing against kids on Fortnite?
Yeah, she says.
Like my grandson does that. They can talk to the people on the internet part of it where they're playing the game.
Yeah, she tells me, she says, Mama, are we going to Nana's house? Because that's my mom. She calls. I said, I don't know. She's like, well, can I bring my PlayStation? I said, yeah, I guess so. But you can't be screaming like that. And she's like, I'm not. And she's like, all right, I'm a turn everything off right now. So she was bored earlier and she's like, Ma, can I put the PlayStation on and play since we're not going? I said, yeah, I guess so. So I'm going to let her play all night long and she can sleep all during the day tomorrow.
Oh, you're letting her stay up late tonight?
Yeah, she's been staying up until about, I've been telling her to turn it off at 10 o'clock because Lathan's been having school. And, and he has school tomorrow.
Oh.
He has to call. He has to be on virtual, and he has school tomorrow.
So, and how's that working out for him, though? I should have asked you that.
It's good. He's liking it. It's a little different, but he's getting used to it.
And is he getting his homework done?
Yeah, his teacher called me. His science teacher called me and said that he's getting everything done, but he's getting on there late. And I'm like, late? I know he gets on there. But see, with the computer and all this technology, it takes a while for, I guess, because you got what, maybe 20 something kids,
right?
Or on the computer,
right?
And they all have to be on the same time. They're gonna be on there at different times. The computer's not gonna say, okay, all 20 something of y'all are gonna be on Zoom that time,
And there's a delay and stuff.
Yeah, and there's a delay.
But can they ask the questions? Can they ask the questions directly to the teacher then?
Yeah, they can. They can. But she told me, she said she's gonna mark him late. So tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and make sure he's on there at 8:30. That they said he's on there.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna make sure. Because I don't go to work tomorrow.
No.
I don't go tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm probably not gonna go until Friday.
So she can mark them absent. Well, I mean, she's trying to teach it like a class, and if you're not there on time like a class.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's the computer is delayed and all, that's not fair.
Yeah. Well, if I was them, I'd be getting on before 8:30 then.
Yeah, that's just like us. We're on Zoom now, but I mean, we're on Zoom. We're on StreamYard, but we're on a delay from my phone. We're a couple minutes delayed, I think.
Well, on the typing part, there's a little bit delayed, but to talk, you're talking right at the same time as I'm talking.
No, like in the channel, like right now, yeah. But when I have your channel on my phone,
Yeah.
it's off a couple seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah, I see that the thing's a little bit delayed.
Yeah.
So if Zoom is like StreamYard where you type and it takes, let's say, 30 seconds before we actually see it, or we already talked 30 seconds past, I can understand that. But if you're live one-on-one where the kid could actually speak, which I don't see that happening, I don't know anything about Zoom, but then
Yeah,
it'd be
Zoom is
a
like
quicker thing.
StreamYard. Zoom is just like
Yeah,
StreamYard.
Zoom is like StreamYard, but I didn't realize they could have that many people on it.
Yeah, you could have up to a lot of people on Zoom.
So they could actually see the person teaching, and they could actually talk back to the teacher too if they wanted to on Zoom. Just like this.
Yes, because it's a mute button, it's a camera and mic, and all of that stuff.
So it'd be like Rachel teaching, and then if somebody has something to say, they could kind of like, I don't know, say, "Ma'am, blah 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 blah. I got a question for you," but it's a little awkward because if the teacher's on a roll teaching things and every student's jumping in, it'd be hurting.
And all the students have to have their face on the screen. Like she has two computers. They said she has one of her teaching, and then she has another one of all the kids' faces on the computer.
Oh.
To prove they're there, technically speaking.
Prove that they're there. Yep. They have to be there. They can't have their they can't be muted at all. They have to have it unmuted. It has to be quiet in their house. Oh yes.
Well, this is actually kind of a cool thing because what they call it, the new, or what's that word they use? That's might be forever like this. This way they'll have safe sex. They get married over it. They still don't have any kids because they can't meet each other.
Now you're really getting carried away. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Heck, your wife can live in South Carolina and you can live in Washington.
And be totally safe, and your parents won't mind.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, because if we had to leave, I would have had to brought my son's computer to my mom's house, and he would have had to be on school there.
Oh my God, the cat's crazy over here. Oh, boisterous cat today.
Jimmy was playing with the cats at the feed store today when I was buying crickets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had two little last weekend when I was there buying crickets, they had two little cat kittens. Well, actually it was four, but the one on top, he was so cute. He was like a calico. They said he was a tabby or a calico. I don't know, but he was so cute. I would have bought him. But I'm like, I can't have a cat right now. But he was gonna I knew he was gonna find a home because somebody was gonna buy him. And then I don't know, it's just the way their colors were. It was like a swirl. It was so pretty. So pretty.
But when they get bigger, they all taste the same, don't they?
You're so goofy.
Okay, that's gross. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it. Not that I haven't wanted to stay longer, but I am trying to keep my time so I can come back and talk to you guys. So I think I'm trying to limit to like an hour, and I'm really scratchy. So I'm going to thank you guys very much.
You're welcome. It was nice talking to y'all.
Yeah, I'll try to get back to you soon. I think I did this 3 days ago, so I'll get back every so many days and come back and chat with you guys.
Okay. Well, I'll see y'all. Bye.
All right. See you later, Rachel.
All right.
Goodbye, Nana.
Bye. Have a good night there, Mike.